I was just telling them on November 7th, we're having 82 students come.
80? Why November 7th?
Whoa, neighbor drama enters the courtroom. This isn't just probation talk anymore. We've got a land feud brewing. Family inheritance versus a neighbor running cattle and even making money off guided hunts. What would you do if someone treated your land like their own?
That's the date they picked. So
That's a Tuesday, if I recall.
it is. So we're either going to be seeing them in the morning or in the afternoon. I'm hoping to just give them a tour of the commissioner's court and have different people from different fields walk in there, because I don't think people understand we have major criminal cases here, and they are first graders.
First?
82.
I don't think it's...
And they're coming with 10 chaperones. So what our plan is going to be is...
Scare them?
No. There's not going to be the jail tour. But
I mean, the 144 can do that all the time.
No, but what my plan is, we're going to take them to commissioner court. Hopefully, they won't have anything.
Hold up, 82 first graders in a courtroom tour. That's either the cutest civics lesson ever, or the start of mass chaos. Imagine a judge explaining felony cases while kids are just asking for snack time.
They can meet commissioners, and then I'm going to do stagger where different people can come in and tell them what they do. And then give them a tour of the Heritage Center, because nobody ever tours that. I went there. That was a great tour.
Yeah. I went there for the first time last week. Holy cow, there's some cool stuff in
It is. So that's what we're doing. So you'll be a part of the tour as well.
there. Thanks, Judge.
Look at me just volunteering people. Mr. Wilson, what is happening? He wants to travel.
Judge, what we're asking for is to travel to Courtroom Springs. The motion says every other week. We have not been able to, or we've just started the process, of obtaining his occupational driver's license. So even if it is just for 1 week in a month, that's fine, Judge. The situation down there is he has land that he has inherited. It is family land. And so they're trying to, one, maintain it, but two, also prepare to have it sold.
And where is this located?
Courtroom Springs.
Courtroom Springs is in Dimmitt County.
All right, so here's the problem. These are the concerns that I have, that probation has brought to my attention. They're saying that he's already left.
Here's the twist. Mr. Wilson wants travel permission, but probation claims he already left without it. This is huge. When you're on probation, even a misunderstanding about permission can land you in serious violation territory. Judges don't take kindly to "I thought it was okay"
For Courtroom Springs without permission. So why did that happen, going there without permission?
I told my probation officer that I was going to go down there. I've been trying to sell it, and she said I didn't get permission from you, and that's what happened. But I haven't been back since, and I do apologize. I wasn't trying to do anything I wasn't supposed to for probation.
He was under the belief that telling his probation officer was sufficient.
Okay. And then what is this other issue about this harassment?
So that issue, Judge, is a neighbor. It's actually the neighboring land. And so since our client's grandfather passed away, the neighbor has been found on the land, using some of the land, offering some guided tours or hunts, I suppose.
He's been caught doing leasing hunts and getting paid for it, but it's not his property. And basically what happened is when I inherited, I kicked him off the land, and he's been mad ever since that he can't go hunt there anymore, because he's been running cattle down there for 25 years.
Because he's been what?
He's been running cattle down there. That's how he comes in and out. So he has access to the ranch. But
the prosecutor comes in swinging, stacking probation violations, a pending DWI, and conditions Mr. Wilson agreed to. Translation: the state is saying he's already gotten leniency, no more free passes. What do you think? Should the judge cut him some slack or crack down?
So essentially, Judge, they're fighting over the land. This is the issue.
All right, State.
Yeah, Judge, we're opposed. He's still pending a DWI here in Bexar County. Conditions of his probation: he's got partial GPS for employment only. He's got a 2-year Texas driver's license suspension. These are all things that he agreed to in exchange for the 10 years probation. I know you've got the snips in front of you, Judge.
Yes.
I was unable to submit the video. It's a video, so it's not part of the paperwork. But this is a good case for us. And part of the agreement in exchange for the 10 years is these conditions. So we're not inclined to agree to these. It also sounds like he's also getting into trouble, and he's not following probation's instructions. And besides all that, I think it's premature to be granting this while he's still got the DWI pending. It was my understanding, this is probably less the defendant's fault and more his counsel's fault, but it was my understanding that they were going to plead to the felony and then go take care of the DWI. And this was a couple months ago that he pled on the evading the vehicle. So I don't know why that's still pending. But Judge, I would oppose any sort of motion to travel until he's at least taken care of all his Bexar County cases.
I agree, honestly. I mean, I didn't mean to travel over there, but I agree with until it's taken care of. I don't have to travel down there, and I'm sorry for going down there.
And that was our intent, Judge, to resolve both cases. I'm not sure if it was a SETI, if we haven't had SETI. I don't know, Judge. I can't speak to the misdemeanor. I've not represented him on that case.
All right. So when is the misdemeanor case set?
So way to go, Doc. I'm sorry.
It's actually this Thursday on the 26th. The reason why it was taking so long is because they haven't got my results back yet.
Okay. All right. Probation.
Your Honor, as stated in the supplemental report, Mr. Wilson will be getting the GPS installed today. So that's one thing we have going for us, but I would have to...
Notice the judge's move here, no snap decision. Instead, they hit pause, demanding more info, police reports, DWI status, harassment details. This is classic courtroom strategy. Don't rule until the facts are nailed down.
Lean on the side of caution in regards to the outstanding case, and then the information in regards to the neighboring land, that situation.
All right. So I'm not going to make a decision today. I need more information. This is the information I need. I want to know what's happening with his harassment. I know it's just an allegation of the resident. And I don't know if there were police reports filed or not, but if they were, I want to see those. I want to see what's happening with the DWI case, because that is a concern for the court. So we have the evading and then the DWI that the state is telling me was supposed to be taken care of.
And I don't want to misrepresent, Judge. I was like, you need to go take care of this. We didn't have an agreement.
It wasn't part of the plea, so I'm not sure why he would
It wasn't part of the,
counsel
it wasn't part of
taking
the,
care of cases that his...
it wasn't part of the plea, but someone from the firm, whoever was representing that day, Shannon, was like, yeah, we're going to take care of this right now, which I assumed was not going to be hanging out here for 2 months.
Okay. All right. So that's what I'm going to want. So I'm not going to make a ruling on it. And he's not allowed to leave Bexar County. Those are the rules.
Okay.
But if you want to reset this, you can. But I want to know what is happening with the harassment issue and what is happening with the DWI.
Okay, Judge, I will get that
And
together
then once
for you.
that's done, you all can come back.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
And Your Honor, just to make sure we close any loopholes in regards to GPS is concerned, Mr. Wilson says that he's currently in school.
Mhm.
I know you said that the GPS was for partial, for work purposes only. Just want to confirm with the court that it's okay for him to do his schooling as long as
Yes.
they're in the amount of time. Thank you.
Yes, it's okay to do school, but you need to provide proof of that to probation. All right. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
All right.
you,
Thank
Judge.
you. You're welcome. Calling 2023 CR 7717, State of Texas versus Deborah Jean Ulan. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Matthew Allen for Miss Ewan.
And are you Deborah Jean Ulan?
I am, Your Honor.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Ewan?
Ulan. Okay. I've been watching too many Korean dramas, so I'm pronouncing it differently now. Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Ulan, I'm showing you what's entitled application for probation.
New defendant, new stakes. This one's facing a felony DWI. which in Texas carries 2 to 10 years in prison. But she's already in outpatient treatment, showing the court she's taking it seriously. Question for you, should self-initiated rehab influence sentencing?
Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Ms. Yulin, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, Your Honor.